Diskitar guys, thank you for tuning in. Remember to give it a like, remember to subscribe. Manchester City Scouts are here in the country. Jimmy Woods and Rayco Williams, they are in the country to scout Orlando Pirates and Kaizer Chiefs youngsters. I will reveal who exactly are those youngsters. So Bafetu Ninga Indawo, I will tell you exactly why Manchester City Scouts are in the country to scout South African talent in the Soweto Derby. Regarding Soweto Derby, the news are that it has been postponed until further notice. So yeah, I don't know what is going to happen or whether the scouting is on a continuous basis, looking at the fact which bafike early. Chiefs youngsters on loan. That is Usfiso Timba. He is on loan. He's gone to Gomora United. Umangoba Azomena. He's gone to Kesrick FC. Vicky Mtwanganga has gone to Kruger United. Nonkosana Mbutu, son of legendary Ace Mbutu, he's on loan to Leicester Stafford, and so is goalkeeper Bontle Bolife. Tapelo Maseko, he has made his debut for EML Limassol, that is former Mamelodi Sundowns player, former Mamelodi Sundowns and Supersport United. Big news, Olisanda, he's made a drama Lokuzana. The comments by Martin, his agent, has spoken out harshly against Martin, saying that he's been unprofessional regarding ama comments he's made regarding a client yakhe, that is Unda. Unda is rumored to be on the verge of signing for Mamelodi Sundowns from Orlando Pirates. I believe ukuthi there was a swap deal on the cards between Pirates beyifuna Ukhoza and then in order to swap for Unda, which Sundowns rebuffed because Unda, we all know he is a free agent and is free to join any team. Prasisu, Kaizer Chiefs goalkeeping coach, is being commended for umsebenzi awenzile laphayana no Brandon Peterson. In 15 games he's kept 11 clean sheets. That is Brandon Peterson. So yeah, big ups to the goalkeeping coach there at Kaizer Chiefs. Chiefs versus Zesco United is close to being sold out. Kaizer Chiefs versus Zesco is close to being sold out. Lapayana at Durban. Zesco coming to South Africa. I think it's a revenge mission for Zesco. Kaizer Chiefs going to Zambia, coming back with a 1-0 win, getting 3 points. Kaizer Chiefs currently sitting third group yabo behind Zamalek ne Al Masry. However, a win for Amakosi will see them sit at the top of the group pending a goal difference. So Kaizer Chiefs will need to win by 3 goals ukuthi bahlale laphayana ku number 1 egroupini. So it's very much anything is possible. However, those 3 points, whether irrespective of the scoreline, will see them sit joint top with the Al Masry. Al Masry take on Zamalek in the All Egyptian Derby. Yeah, those teams are fortunate to ukuthi there is no issues concerning ama logistics being a All Egyptian Derby. So yeah, that is the big game in Durban, almost sold out. I believe the tickets will be sold out before the end of business on Saturday. So fans are encouraged to go in numbers. Khosi Nation bathi nicela nifike early because you guys are notorious latecomers. So it's very much important for the fans to arrive early at the stadium so that to avoid izinto ezifana nama-stampedes. Remember the Ellis Park disaster, bafethu yekela nofika early stadium. And remember, you've been encouraged not to buy tickets from people because abantu bathengisa ama-fake tickets. You'll have a problem manifike stadium thola ukuthi iticket lakho aliskeni. So make sure you go to CompuTicket, you get your tickets nice and early for that game. It's happening, it's playing tomorrow at 3 o'clock. Zesco United versus Kaizer Chiefs. It's going to be a humdinger, a grudge game. Zesco United, really coaches Zesco ET, they've beaten Kaizer Chiefs twice before in 2019. They've come to South Africa, Babuya 3 points, and they can do it again. So asazi ke Chiefs, they've gone to Zambia, bashaya laphayana, coming back with 3 points, and Zesco believe they are very much also capable of doing the same. Laphayana eThekwini, it's highly unlikely. We know ukuthi eThekwini the 13th man, the supporters are going to play a huge factor in terms of intimidating the opposition or the visiting team. So yeah, siyazi ukuthi Durban it's alive, the vibe is always crazy there. It's nice, it's going to be a nice game, it's going to be a fully packed Moses Mabhida Stadium. Yeah, guys, now I'm going to predict the starting lineup for that game. In goal, I'm just going to put the starting lineup on the screen for you. And then it's going to be Peterson in goal, 13 clean sheets in 15 games. Very much candidate ukuthi ayelapha ku-World Cup ne Bafana Bafana, that is Peterson. Right back, Monyane should continue where where he left off, putting in a solid shifted right back. Yeah, laphayana in the center of midfield, Miguel, I think he's going to return. We saw against Gallants azange aqale. I think he's going to return for this game. He's going to partner Kwinika in the center of defense, and then Eden McCarthy will be on the flank at left back, and then the midfield trio. I predict Undlovu noMabowe. They haven't put a foot wrong since injury yakacele no Lokhuzana noMthethwa. So yeah, Mabowe and Ndlovu, they've been playing together since that days at Maritzburg United. Bahamba baya ku-SuperSport, midfield partners, manje sebakukhosi. So yeah, that telepathic understanding between those two players, I think it's going to benefit the team. Umshini, with his progressive passing and creative thinking laphayana esiswini, I think uzongena laphayana adlale number 10 ahead of uVilakazi, because uNgcobo, we all know he played the CAF Champions League and helping Kaizer Chiefs reach the final against Al Ahly. Unfortunately, Kaizer Chiefs lose that game against Pitso Mosimani's Al Ahly. So yeah, uNgcobo, he does have the edge in terms of experience. So I think he will start that game against Zesco kusasa ahead of uVilakazi noShabalala. And then on the flanks, I will have Lilepo and Modi, those two internationals. And then I think they will start. And then Lapayana Da Silva, I predict he will start ahead of Umayo. Mayo has been blowing hot and cold. I don't think he has reached iform yakhe simazi ngayo lapha ku-Cape Town City. He is showing signs of class that he is a good player. However, he has not delivered. I think he's got only one goal since afikile lapha kukhosi. So yeah, I think with Da Silva, he will start that game because he came in against Marumo Gallants and stabilized the team in terms of holding the balls laphayana phambili. So yeah, that is the starting lineup as I would predict ukuthi uKaze noPenyo. Yeah, so that is how the starting lineup will look for Kaizer Chiefs against Zesco. Now, the big news is that Man City, they have sent Jim Woods and Reiko Williams. They are in the country to scout South African talent. I don't think it's just down to the Soweto derby. The news that are reaching my ears is that they were impressed by Touch Mabasa. You'll recall Kaizer Chiefs, they went on that UK tour manje during January. So yeah, Touch Mabasa, he has attracted the scouts of Manchester City. That is Thulan Touch Mabasa, the captain, the former DDC captain. He's been playing for the first team, making his debut against, I think it was Golden Arrows, and yeah, he's also played against Zesco. Probably is going to have a bench role to play even in the game tomorrow, because we normally see Mabowe running out of wind. So that is Touch Mabasa will get a chance to continue to impress those Manchester City scouts. Another one from Orlando Pirates, obviously the best youngster there, it is Rele Mofokeng. Rele Mofokeng, those Barcelona rumors, they've been waning. And yeah, those rumors to Club Brugge. We also know that but the Brugge scouts are also having a look at him. So yeah, he is probably the Orlando Pirates youngster that they will be scouting in the Soweto derby. We all know Mofokeng, he is a big game player. Probably if he shows up in the derby, he will impress those scouts. So yeah, Touch Mabasa, Relebole Mofokeng, good luck to them. We hope they do impress. We all know that anything is possible. Abo Oswinopolis, don't roll them out. He is the man of the moment currently, Lapayana Gupani. So yeah, guys, sometimes our scouts, they go on to scout other players and they end up being impressed by other players. That is the nature of football. So yeah, guys, that is all I have for today. Thank you very much. Thanks for tuning in. Cheers. Bye bye.